As the father of twin boys who are inseparable, thank God, it's difficult for me to read this week's Torah portion. It begins with the birth of twin boys, Jacob, Yaakov, and Esav. When they were young, I'm sure that they too were inseparable. But as they get older, their paths don't just diverge, their worlds collide. In a feud that spans the centuries, to this day, Esav's descendants are still trying to wipe out the Jewish people. The sibling rivalry reaches a fever pitch, a crescendo at the end of the portion, when Rivka, their mother, overhears her husband, Isaac, Yitzchak, telling Esav to go out, hunt for some animals, and to prepare the tasty dish that he likes so that his soul can bless Esav. Rivka realizes that her husband is about to bless the wrong son, so she quickly goes and gets Yaakov, tells him that he's going to have to impersonate his twin brother. She goes and cooks the tasty dishes that she knows her husband Yitzchak likes, gives them to Yaakov to bring to Yitzchak. Yaakov arrives. Yitzchak can't see, but he's still suspicious. But Yaakov convinces him that he's his brother Esav. Yaakov gives Yitzchak the tasty food to eat, and then he does something extra. He gives Yitzchak some wine, and Yitzchak drinks it. And then Yitzchak gives Yaakov a beautiful, expansive blessing. Esav shows up, and Yitzchak and Esav realize the subterfuge that Yaakov has committed. Esav begs his father to give him a compensatory blessing. There's got to be some blessing left. And eventually, Yitzchak agrees. But if you look carefully, you'll see that when Esav showed up, he only brought food, no wine. Why the difference? One commentator points out that it's all the difference in the world. To Yaakov, wine was so important. He knew that wine was what we use to greet the Sabbath with Kiddush and to say goodbye at Havdalah. Wine we use at Birchat HaMazon, the grace after meals. Wine is used as a libation in the Holy Temple. Wine, when drunk properly in moderation, can let a person get in touch with his or her deepest essence, the part that cleaves to God, that really wants to be close, your inner spirituality. So Yaakov brought wine because he understood that wine, if drunk by his father, would expand his father's soul for a truly fantastic blessing. But Esav had a totally different vision of wine. Wine to Esav was something that eventually left you waking up having no idea where you are, having no idea where you've been, and having no idea what you've done.
Am I missing a tooth? I can't. Oh my lateral incisors, it's gone!
Wine drunk to excess like Esav used to use it brought someone down to the lowest of levels. That wasn't something he was going to bring when he's trying to get a blessing from his father. It's the same item. What a lesson for us. Used properly, and it can bring you to the greatest of heights. Used improperly, to the lowest of depths. Many years ago, when I was single, studying in Israel, I was invited to the home of a very well-known rabbi, and there were many other guests there. The rabbi and his wife were sitting on opposite ends of a very long table. And towards the end of the meal, the rabbi, with a glass of wine in his hand, proposed a toast to his wife. He said, our mission down here in the world is to take the physical and raise it to the level of the spiritual. And clearly, my wife has done that tonight with the meal that she has cooked. I thought to myself, wow, what a beautiful compliment, and what great words to live by. What a mission statement.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
A bottle of red, a bottle of whites. It all depends upon your